Leon, Quan, Leon. What's up?
Thanks for taking time to meet with me.
No problem at all.
Tiger told me a lot about you. So you're the man I should be in business with.
Most definitely.
My man, he's in great hands. You can relax. Have a seat. So Tiger told me you're getting married.
Yeah, wifey wants a family, raise the kids. I mean, you know how it is.
Yeah, I know how it is. Got a little something you might want to nibble on.
Okay, what's that?
Organ trafficking.
It's organ trafficking.
That's selling body parts for money. Real big in foreign countries. Starting to leak into the U.S. Make a whole lot of money doing it.
So where y'all gonna get these body parts from?
Think about it. What kind of business are you?
Well, you made your point. What type of money we talking about here?
Talking about a lot of money. Talking about $250,000 for hearts. $40K for everything else.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I'm 55 years old. I got a family. I'm serious. It's a heart attack. A couple of hits, you're set for life.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna get back to y'all.
Yeah. Real big, standing on the corner with them whole bricks. Always asking myself why me and this dope boy big. Good thing that I'm getting it real big. Standing on the corner with them whole bricks. Always asking myself why me and this dope boy big. Good thing that I'm getting it real big. Standing on the corner with them whole bricks. Good thing that I'm getting it.
Dressed in this product, got 4 kids, so I do what I gotta. Flipping narcotic in the hood where the money come through. Police all up in the cheeks for the product. Where them get us post with the air in the woods. In the streets getting money, murder understood. Pray, hustle hard, got it coming from the bay. Even though San Antonio got better, yay. Get in, get out, rest in peace, Lil K. Died in the alley cause he ended out the 40 with that dig in him. At the police, wish I could've told my little cousin Lil K. You should've killed them, no bullshit. Aim at the job, finish it. Oh Lord, I just gotta receive it. That you called them home, now let's drink to this. Riding home in the Bronx, shedding tears to the mama that done lost the kids. Either dead or locked in the game of debate. Off the phone with the loud, smoking water with lace. She gon' go for new clothes. Little girl 13 in the mind, she stuck. And her mama get high to get away, she sucked for a couple of bucks. With an old molested man in a Porsche truck. Dog batter.
Real big. Standing on the corner with them whole bricks. Always asking myself why me and this dope boy big. Good thing that I'm getting it real big. Standing on the corner with them whole bricks. Always asking myself why me and this dope boy big. Good thing that I'm getting it real big. Standing on the corner with them whole bricks. Good thing that I'm getting it.
Standing on the corner with them kids done, even lost they dad. Hustling rocks, got the home on the bracelet under the socks. Tied it with the dirty Dale boys posted by the creek, hollering out their mom, don't play no game, boy, we gotta eat. Gotta make it home to the fam with the egg and the bread and the grits and the Pampers and the milk and a couple $100, gotta pay the rent. Ain't no job, what you think these young supposed to do? Get it how they live, living miserable. Old boy go to college, get a college degree. Don't make sense, but he stand on the block behind me. What he sniding those kids live in poverty. We all for self, but we all need help. Stand around all depressed about the money and wealth. Praise God and bless the people with less.
Real big. Standing on the corner with them whole bricks. Good thing that I'm getting it real big. Standing on the corner with them whole bricks. Good thing that I'm getting it.
Alright, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's your man Weez, we back. And we're gonna get into the business that's promoting
It's Insight and Sound Live Deaf Poetry. The name of the company is my lady's company, Mayamba Productions. She started when she lived in LA when she was doing shows like Girlfriends, Soul Food, Lifetime's original series Strong Medicine. She's very strong.
She's on there?
Yeah, she's an actress.
Okay.
She's an actress, writer, director, producer.
Oh, that's the best.
She has her own stage production called Reflections of a Deaf Black Woman. She's a very strong woman. I love her a great deal and everything, you know.
Y'all met out LA, y'all met here?
No, here.
Okay.
Here. We met here on an interracial dating website.
Oh, that's
I decided to give something different a try, and that's how we kind of met.
Yeah,
you know?
ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
How we came up with the idea was we were sitting down one day, and I write poetry and everything, and she writes, and she was saying she wanted to do a poetry show. I said, well, why don't we just do one where we bring deaf and hearing artists together and let the world see that. So for anybody who's interested, whenever you come, we will have interpreters there. So for when we have artists who perform in American Sign Language, there'll be somebody there to speak for them.
Right.
And for our speaking artists, there's going to be interpreters there to speak to the deaf audience in American Sign Language. Also, something that I've never really seen before or anything is we're going to have a local hip hop artist, D-Ways, is going to be performing some of his original work with a deaf artist who's going to do his work in American Sign Language.
Okay.
At the same time on stage. We also have a great dance duo that does modern dance.
Right.
Got a great young man by the name of Cozy, who he's a poet, rapper, and dancer, where he does tap dance, everything. But it's going to be a really great show. It's not even really going to be a show. It's going to be more of an experience to where people will be able to feel drawn in. The location is not an overly big location, so it's going to be a very intimate setting where people will feel like they're part of it and everything.
Busboys Report, right?
Yeah.
Nice stage though. Y'all been at Busboys Report, you know what I'm saying? So, question. Are y'all still accepting acts, or y'all got it locked in already?
For this show, and time restraints and budget restraints and everything, I really can't accept any artists right now.
Okay.
However, this is not going to be the only one we do.
Right.
We're going to be doing more, and hopefully, you know, it'll grow into something that people want to experience and want to come see. We've got a lot of great talented artists.
Yeah.
From local names as far as poetry goes, like E-Baby, who's very well known not only in the DC area in the poetry community, but across the nation. Miss Kavon Ward, she recently opened for Common. Another talented young lady, Dea Cole. Dion Mitchell, who's a very talented artist, as well as some very talented deaf artists as well. Michelle's going to be performing one poem with Kavon that Kavon wrote called I Am Trayvon Martin, which is a very, very powerful poem and everything.
Now Michelle is your fiance.
Yeah.
That's a bad.
Yep. So Kavon's going to do a spoken word, and Michelle's going to do an ASL.
Okay,
So.
and Michelle is
Deaf.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say that.
Oh no, it's an acceptable term.
Okay.
Deaf, and that's one of the questions like people have asked me before. And, like Michelle went to my speech class with me one time over at Prince George's Community College, and that's one of the things that my professor wanted to know about. You know, you want to say hearing impaired or or whatever.
You speak sign language?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm still learning.
Okay.
I'm not as fluent as I would like to be or anything, But when we first met, one of the first things I ever learned was nice to meet you.
Okay, man. Man, hey,
So.
I am so eager. I'm gonna be there. I am so eager to see this, man. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, man, just made me feel good, man. When people come together like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like one of the best feelings, man, when people accept other people, man, for who they are. I mean, people been accepting the deaf community for years. You know what I'm saying? But to see this show with that, man, it's gonna be so exciting to see this, man. I know I'm gonna learn a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I met a deaf lady years ago. I don't know how we fell out of touch, man, but she was trying to teach me and everything. She was bad too, y'all. She was trying to teach me, you know what I'm saying? But we fell out of touch, you know. But yeah, man. Give them a date one more time before we go through the break.
Oh, okay. Once again, it's Insight and Sound Live Deaf Poetry. It's listed on Busboys and Poets website, on our Facebook, which is Insight and Sound Poetry. It's November 11th, Veterans Day, at Busboys and Poets in Hyattsville, Maryland. It's 5331 Baltimore Ave, Hyattsville. And it runs from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. I want to tell everybody the seating is limited, so if you're interested, please contact us right away to get tickets.
Okay, now, it's going to start exactly at 8, so they get there at a certain time? Or?
Well, the doors are going to open at 8.
Okay.
And it'll probably be about 15 minutes after that we actually start. It won't take that long to get everybody in and everything and get seated.
That's a bad. All right, look, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back and close it out, but we're going to see if we can get him to shoot off the artist on the fly, you know what I'm saying, to let everybody know who's going to be there, who's out there, and all that good slick stuff, y'all. Y'all know I'm trying to stop cursing myself, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, come on and support. If they ain't doing nothing next Sunday, November 11th, man, come on and support, man. You know what I'm saying? What goes around comes around. That's the law.
Oh, and for my fellow veterans, you know that's Veterans Day, so of course, half price. So.
Oh, no doubt. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Look, we're going to play a quick bit. We're going to be right back to some man Weeds. Who we chilling with, baby?
Eagle.
Here you go. Yeah. We be right back, y'all.
All right.